Hey, Shalom. This is Brother Lamar from Jim at Charlotte. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, who teach us the truth, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Let's go back again. The book of Isaiah 19 and verse 2. And this is what's happening, man. We keep going back to the same scriptures. All the men of the Lord. And it reads, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. That's the Americans against the Americans, the Edomites against the Edomites. Spiritual Egypt here, right here in America, man. The Most High is pinning these devils against each other, man. They can't get along. They fighting. They mad at each other. They mad at their leader, their God, Trump. He lied to them. And they just can't get over it, man. They can't shake it. Most High is breaking America down. Babylon the Great. They pinning these devils against each other, man. They got these devils their own tongue to fall upon themselves. They telling on each other. They hating on each other. The small hats, envied against the regular Edomites because they getting everything. They the head and they taking everything for themselves, man. And the brethren, they arguing over it, man. They mad. All of them. Separated against each other. Why can't they have a piece of the pie? See, it's in-house fighting going on, man. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And they shall fight everyone against his brother, see? We ain't seen so much fighting amongst these damn Edomites. And I ain't seen this much. And I've been on the earth 64 years, man. And these damn Edomites ain't the same, man. They used to be all together, hush, secret, oppressing the hell out of Jake. Now it's all out war against each other, man. Against, everyone against his neighbor. City against city and kingdom against kingdom, man. Russians against Ukraine. You got Russia don't like the small hats. Russia don't like his brothers over here in America. Small hats, they just conquering and kicking everybody, man. Taking all the spoils and the goods for themselves, man. Everybody. These damn devils done took over the whole planet, man. City, city against city. States going up against the government. They ain't doing this. How dare you send, these soldiers, these ICE and these military down in my state? See? All hell is breaking loose. But this is just the beginning of sorrows, man. Just the beginning, man. And let's stop there and go to the book of 2nd Esdras. Just the beginning, man. 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, said the Lord Yahweh Shai. Most High say, I will bring plagues upon the world. Said the Egyptian against Egypt, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. Plagues upon the world. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. Y'all see it. On the news every day, it's increasing more and more, man. Sword, famine, the death, and destruction, man. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. And their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. The earth is ripe for the picking. It's just right, man. You know how you go out and season of plums or musky dime to be right for the picking. And that's how the earth is now, man. Right. It's just right with wickedness, man. Busting out the seams. That's when it's good. When the fruit doesn't kind of split a little bit, it's ripe. Now let's go back to the book of Isaiah 19, verse 3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. The spirit of the Edomites, man, the whole spirit of the nation gone. They ain't got no spirit left, man. They mad. They voted for DJ Trump. He disappointed. He let them down. These tariffs tear their ass up. High cost of living. They losing their house. They living in tents and cars. They getting fired. They laid off. That's when these, so-called white man get laid off and take a hand-me-out. A lot of them don't like that, man. The Most High saying, I will destroy the council thereof. All the council, they don't know what to do. They're in disarray. They arguing amongst each other. The smart man, the wise man, the think tanks, they don't know how to keep the kingdom from collapsing, man. Most High destroyed the council thereof. They can't keep it together no more like they used to back in the old days. And they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizard. So the number one thing they do is go back to the idols. They seeking the idols, praying to white man Jesus. Going to Bohemian Grove, going to seek the witches and the warlocks and the voodoo people and every damn thing else, familiar spirits and the wizards. Try to help them, man. And the Most High is pulling those evil spirits back. Most High control the good and the evil. So he pulling those spirits back from helping them, man. It ain't working like it used to, man. And Egyptians, I will give over to the hand of a cruel Lord, Trump. He cruel to everybody, to his people. He don't give a shit. And the fierce king shall rule over them. Now the fierce Trump, the fierce king is ruling over the people, man. The known world. Trump is the ruler. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The whole earth. He's that fierce king that's causing all this to be, man. Don't give a shit. What he say go? To him, he God. Want to build a statue of himself and all that stuff, man. Everything dedicated to him, wanting the damn what you call it? I forgot that high ranking I can't think. It's on top of my mind. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Well, anyway, let's go. I can't think of it. So you think he God? You think he king, man? Said the Lord, Yahweh send me out of hosts, man. He the fierce king. He wants to be God. A lot of these Edomites want to be God when they get up in the White House. King of the hill. See? The book of 1 Thessalonians, I tell you that. 1 Thessalonians 2. Let's block it. First Thessalonians 2 verse 3. 2 Thessalonians. Slocky. Second Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. So let no man deceive you by any means. Trump ain't no God. He God sent, but he's not a God. For that day shall come, not except to come and falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, the white man, the devil, the Bible speaks of, who's sitting up in the office, who's walking around, who's working with y'all, who your next door neighbor, who some of y'all married to, who oppose it. A lot of them oppose it, especially up in the office. You got roles of position, high-ranking positions. The elite, who oppose it and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he is God, set in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. That's how they think. A lot of them, man, because the Most High blessed them with them smarts, man. That curious mind. They wiser than Daniel. There's nothing you can hide from them, man. They do a diligent search. And by that, they mind, they don't puff themselves up thinking they God, man. Now back to 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. Now, Trump up there declaring he God. He stopped the war. It's peace and safety now. That's what he's saying. That's what he have said. Because of him, the war over there in Gaza has stopped. For when they shall say peace and safety, now he claiming it's peace and safety now because of him. Then sudden destruction coming upon them, that travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. America is great again. It's not great, but it's good. I've stopped this. I've stopped inflation. Lying, to the people. We getting this much money back. Y'all done heard the lies that he done told. This economy is better when Biden had the gas down and food down. Lying. That's all they do is lie. And right now we living in peace. And really gonna start, pumping that to the people. Peace and safety, man, because of me. I did it. There's no wars no more. That's what he gonna say. But when they say that, man, all hell gonna break loose, man. Sudden destruction. This is the book of Ezekiel. (28) and verse 1. See, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shai power, because thy heart is lifted up, and thou hast said that I am a God. See, that's what they say. That's what the elite say. That's what Trump think. Since your heart is lifted up, and thou hast said I am a God, because you sit up there in the temple, up in the White House. See, I sit in the seat of the most of God. See, when them damn Edomites sit up there in the seat up in the White House, that's the seat of God to them. All power. They can, they rule the world, man. Earth and give it in the hand of the wicked. In the midst of the seas, in the midst of the people, in the midst of the world, all the nations. Yet thou art a man and not a God. Though thou sit thy heart as the heart of a God. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. That's why they think they gods, man. Most High give them smarts, invent all this technology, all this weaponry, all this surveillance, GPS and all that. They just like be trying to be just like the Most High. Fly, the power of flight and all that. Sending damn satellites and stuff. They say in space, but who knows? There ain't nothing they can hide from. You can hide from these damn devils, man. They do a diligent search, like I said before. That's why they think they God, man. They know everything about Jake. And without wisdom, Ezekiel 28 and 4, and without wisdom and without understanding, thou hast gotten the riches, man. With all that power, wisdom, and knowledge and understanding on the left-hand side, has gotten them riches, man. And has gotten gold and silver into thy treasuries, man. Wickedness, by wickedness, man. Stealing, robbing, plundering, taking. Ezekiel 28:5. And by thy great wisdom and by thy traffic that has increased thy riches, man. Trade. Swapping. I build this for you, you build that for me. I give you this, you give me that. Traffic. Shipments. Cargo planes. Increase thy riches, man. The trade. And that heart is lifted up because of thy riches. And all that money y'all got. Money, power, respect. You get the money, you get the power, you get the respect. Your heart, y'all's mind, which is your mind, is lifted up. Y'all done got proud, done got the big head, man. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, most I say, because thou hast set thy heart as the heart of a God, therefore I will bring the strangers upon thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom. See? What's their wisdom, man? Their whole United States, their whole empire, their whole system, man. Y'all have reached a point, the bounds that y'all cannot pass, man. Y'all have been proud against Yahweh Shai. So the Most High said, I'm going to bring the terrible of the nations at the end, at the last of the last days. And they're going to draw their sword against the beauty of that wisdom, and they shall defile thy brightness, because you have oppressed you have touched the apple of Yahweh Shai's eyes. And it's time for y'all kingdom to go, man. It's time for Most High to do, damage to your kingdom, man. See? And this how he gonna do it, man. I got a couple of videos. Starting with this one.
In 1900, the world was 30% white. Fast forward 125 years, we are down to 7%. The Islamification of Europe is particularly aimed at the destruction of white people. The Islamification of America is aiming to meet the same goal. Our people, white Christian, European, Western civilization, we built the arts. We built the Colosseum. We have ran the world into the industrial age. And now, this people here, the Muslim community, is looking to drag us back. They're looking to oppress women, oppress homosexuals. They're looking to destroy everything that makes America great. President Trump, send ICE into Dearborn. These people have overstayed their visas. They're H-1B chain migration invaders, and they have come to this country to destroy our way of life. We know exactly your laws in your book about lying to our faces, pretending to be Americans, wearing your suits. But that doesn't happen anywhere else where you guys are in charge. There are 53 Muslim majority countries, and in all of them, it is tyranny, destruction, it is shithole living. We have to call it what it is. You guys don't live like we do. We don't want you in our country. We will come and eat your shawarma in Somalia, okay? We don't need it here in Michigan. We don't need it in any part of America. We gotta listen to this. We have a right to self-determination. Our founding fathers fought and died for our posterity, for white Americans. Amen. And we're being driven out. You come here and you marry 4 or 5 women and you outbreed us. You change the laws. You make all of our country look like the places that you fled from. We don't want you here. Respectfully, get the fuck out of my country. I don't want you here. 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 This is our country. And the people, the veterans, the World War II veterans, that's blood has soaked for our constitutional republic, are taking a look around Europe. They're taking a look around America, and they're saying, what the hell did we fight for? We have been taken over without a single shot fired. You guys are outbreeding insidious parasites on the American way of life. You will never look like us. You will never eat like us. You won't build buildings like us. You are nothing. You can build nothing. Just like President Trump's great American friends have said. You guys are not us, and get the fuck out. America first. America only. God bless America. Jesus is king. Jesus is king. Jesus is king. Jesus is king. Jesus is king.
A few more. The terrorists are here. It ain't the Israelite man. It ain't the so-called black man.
What we as Muslims want to implement here in the United States, we believe the Constitution should be replaced by the Quran.
How about no? They're just out in the open now. They don't care that we know what their intentions are. We want to replace the Constitution with the Quran. Wonderful. Perfect. Thank you for letting us know that ICE needs to pay you.
What we as Muslims want to implement.
Slacky.
This right here isn't the Middle East. This is Detroit. And you thought the borders were open for no reason. They were actually open to bring in military-age men from all over the world to infiltrate our land. This is invasion. This is a takeover. The open border was a Trojan horse to bring in extremists. If Christians continue to be silent about their faith and aren't bold in proclaiming Jesus Christ, then this whole nation will fall. And if you like Christian content, be sure.
And that's what we were telling them. But we done told the people. Them terrorists came in through the border, man. We told y'all a long time ago. Years ago. And our people just out there, they're going to be setting ducks when these terrorists attack, man.
I'm telling you guys right now, these people are your enemies.
We don't say that Islam is here to live, to coexist with lots of different religions and all of us can just hold hands and be friends. This religion was sent to dominate the world. It was sent to be superior, to extinguish the light of every other religion and to be superior to it. we're not shy to say it, and we don't find that to be something that we should be shy to say, that this religion has been sent to dominate, to wipe out, to take out every other religion, to eclipse it, to be superior to it, to have the people leave every religion and to accept Islam. And if that requires fighting to achieve it, then it requires fighting to achieve it. Because the greatest purpose for which jihad was legislated is to make the word of Allah the highest and the word of those who disbelieve the lowest.
I seen a comment on my other post as well that said stuff like, well, dude, Jesus said, turn the other cheek. Violence is not the answer. Stuff like that. Brother, this is completely different. That does not mean let Islam take over America and let them take.
Let's go to the book of Habakkuk. And they called us terrorists. No. You gonna see what terror is when the Most High released these Muslims, man, in the United States, man. They came across the border, man. And they proudly talking shit. Habakkuk 2 and verse 8. And it reads, because thou hast spoiled many nations. Talk about you excuse me, about the curse. Talking about you Edomites, you white folks, with your proud attitudes, because thou hast spoiled many nations. Because you went and destroyed many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. See? What they say, your roosters is coming back to nest. I think that's how they say it. That's the old saying. Because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Because of men's blood, y'all spilled and spoiled all over the world, especially over the Middle East. Now it's coming back, the roosters coming back to nest, man. They slipped in through the border, man, when the Northern Kingdom was coming across. And the Most High did that, man. There ain't nothing y'all can do about it. They're over here now. See? Ezekiel 28 and verse 9. Woe to him that coveted an evil covenant to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil, man. See? Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting Slakia. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, has sinned against thy soul. The United States have cut off many people, man. Destroyed houses, destroyed nations, destroyed lands all over the world, man. Destroyed the way of people's lives. When you white folks, y'all know y'all did it, man. You can't hide. You can't lie. Everybody know that. You just get mad when we bring out the truth. That's why you mad at the men of the Lord, man. You put us in the same category that you are in, and these Islamic extremists in, terrorists, and we're not. We're just messengers, man. I guess, telling the truth is terror compared to y'all lying bastards that tell lies. That's all y'all can do, lie. Against your lying-ass empire that you built by hate and wickedness and deceit, lying and cheating, and everything else negatives, man. So I guess it is terror. Oh, gee, he tell the truth. He's a terrorist. Y'all, the soul the Most High put in y'all ain't right. And the Most High is dead on, tell us the truth, give us the blueprint on you damn devils, man. It's like y'all know us, the men of the Lord, the ones preaching and teaching out on highways and byways, we know y'all. Thanks to the Lord, Yahweh some y'all shy. Thanks to, through the scriptures, man, the blueprint, which is the Bible, that we read, man. You devils, man, y'all got a lot to pay for, man. In a short while, y'all gonna start paying, man. Have to pay up. Because these damn extremists, these terrorists, these Middle Eastern people, they gonna do it, man. Y'all know they will. They just waiting to orders. You see the video? I didn't put it out there. I didn't make it. They made it. They waiting on orders to terrorize America, man. Most High say they gonna send the terrorists to defile y'all brightness, y'all beauty, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Verse 10, thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, has sinned against our soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, establish a city by iniquity. Didn't y'all do that over here in America? You build these towns on blood, the graves, the slain that you buried and killed and slaughtered. These cities got, built over the sacred Gadite burial grounds. You slaughtered millions over here. You built up the United States. You established all these cities and towns by lying and cheating, by sin, by iniquity, man. That's what y'all did, man. You can't lie. The record, the history is there. And y'all got to pay back with blood, man, to make it right. Let's go back to the book of Ezekiel 27 and verse 9. Let me see. Ezekiel, let's see. Ezekiel 28 and 9. Slack. Now, will thou yet say before him that slayed thee, I am a God? When them terrorists attack, when them jihadists, when those Middle Eastern people walk into these stadiums, to these government buildings, and wherever they going, and blow their damn selves up, along with hundreds, perhaps, all depends on where they go, thousands of innocent people. They could walk up, big government office, and blow their damn selves up and every damn body. Will thou yet say before him that slayed thee, I am God? Did y'all know that? Y'all want to be like the Most High, you all seeing, all knowing. Did y'all figure that was gonna happen? Did y'all see that coming? Could y'all stop it? Will thou yet say before him that slayest thee, I am God? But thou shalt be a man, and no God in the hand of him that slayeth thee, man. See? Thou shalt die the death of the uncircumcised, the wicked, by the hand of strangers. For I have spoken it, said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I just wanted to make that video, man. I saw these videos, man. I remember that scripture, man. Most High gonna send the terrorists. They ready. They over here. Yeah, it's about to be on, man. Hey. These terrorists, they about to do it, man. They ain't gonna do it. We just waiting. There ain't nothing y'all can do about it, man. Y'all can't do it. Y'all let them over here. Y'all did all this to try to keep Jake down. They want Jake to have the jobs. Paying our own people against us. Let the Northern Kingdom came over here and fight against Jake. Not knowing it was a plan all along. Y'all finna go down, man. Ain't nothing y'all can do. With this, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach us this truth, man. Shalom.